Mhm. Mhm. Hey, selamat malam. Welcome YouTube. Say something on the chat. I'll be here to answer any of your questions. Hmm. Hey, welcome. Hey, thank you for the thumbs up. I'm watching anime while waiting for you. So feel free to say something on the chat. I'll be here to answer any of your questions, but Vas and Risha, if you have any, say yeah. I'm also live on Instagram. If you haven't followed me there, please do. Hey, Pak Ahmad. Hello, my dear friend. How are you doing? I'm Ahmad. Sorry for don't DMing you on Instagram. I'm busy still with some work. Yeah, no problem. No problem, Pak Ahmad. No problem. Let me know if you have any questions here. I'll be more than happy to help you. Yeah, have you finished my level 1 on YouTube? I'm doing okay by the way. Saya kabar baik. Pak Ahmad, apa kabar Pak Ahmad? Semoga dalam keadaan baik juga. I hope that you are also doing great. Ya, Pak Ahmad. Let me know if you have finished it and if you want to join my membership. Feel free to let me know. Of course, the January discount will be ended today, but don't worry, we still have some discount, not 50% off, but we will still have some discount in February. But again, if you have any questions that you want to ask, maybe, or if you want to just send me a paragraph in Bahasa Indonesia that you wrote, feel free. I'll be more than happy to correct it. Yeah, Pak Ahmad, no problem, Pak Ahmad, no problem, no problem. When will you come to Jogja? And what is the name of the scholarship? Is it from the university or from the government? I'm very happy for you. I have some friends from Yogya as well. Yeah. Oh wow, that is great. Negeri. Okay, so you made a mistake there. Negeri Yogyakarta. UNY. Negeri. So you probably already noticed. So universitas is of course university. Negeri means state, and Yogyakarta is the name of a province in Indonesia. So it essentially means it's the University of Yogyakarta State or State University of Yogyakarta. That is also acceptable. I think that would be most used one. State University of Yogyakarta. So yeah, Yogyakarta has two names. One is Yogya and one is Jogja. So Jogja and Yogya is the same thing, by the way. Yeah, UNY, yes. UNY. So what are you going to study? Are you going to study Bahasa Indonesia there or are you going to also study something else? So would that mean that you are still a student in your university back home? Yeah, I know a lot of foreigners are studying in Indonesia, but most of them are studying Bahasa Indonesia. So good. Uh-huh, I see. So you're going to have a full bachelor degree from UNY? Wow. So you'll be staying in Indonesia for like 5 years or 4 years? Awesome. Awesome. Hey, I think we have one more viewer on YouTube. Welcome. Feel free to ask any question. I have a friend here, Mr. Ahmad, Pak Ahmad, who is going to study Bahasa Indonesia in Indonesia. So feel free to ask whatever you want. I'll be more than happy to assist you in any way I can. Halo Pak Andre, apa kabar Pak? Ya, semangat Pak, semangat. Keep it up. So if you want to say keep it up, it is semangat. Mm. Yeah, feel free to ask about any specific questions that you might have about studying in Indonesia. First thing first, perhaps, do you already have accommodation? But again, if you need specific tips, let me know. Of course, I did my bachelor in Indonesia mostly, but my bachelor is a bit confusing because I did study in Udayana University, a state university in Bali, Indonesia. But I also did my bachelor in part in the US and Japan and also Singapore. So yeah, it's a bit confusing, but I definitely can give you some tips if you have any specific questions about studying in Indonesia. Selamat, hey Darren, welcome. Selamat jalan means bon voyage, by the way. Selamat jalan means have a fine trip, which I don't really understand. You probably want to say selamat malam, right? But it is, of course. I mean, I can understand the confusion because selamat malam and selamat jalan kind of sound similar. But again, selamat jalan would mean bon voyage. In yes, it's okay. It's very nice to meet you. I think this is the first time that we meet here online. I'm Alit, by the way. You probably recognize my voice from my free lesson one on YouTube. Have you checked out my level one on YouTube, by the way? And where are you from? Dari mana asalnya? And also I don't really know. I cannot really read your name in a sense that are you a male or a female? Because I want to address you properly. Should I call you sir or ma'am? If I must guess, probably a ma'am, but I don't know. Please tell me. Male. Okay. Thank you, sir. I'm sorry. So yeah, Pak Darin, Pak Darin. Pak is sir in bahasa Indonesia. So Pak Darin, selamat jalan means bon voyage. Okay, so if you want to say good evening is selamat malam. So yeah, Pak Darin, asal dari mana Pak? Where are you from? And I think we might have one more friend here. We have 4 viewers. Australia. Okay, I think we kind of have a similar time zone, right? It is 10 p.m. now. So yeah, I have so many premium students or student who join my membership from Australia, especially from Perth. I think I have from Sydney and Melbourne. Um, so yeah, I mean, have you finished my level one courses? Oh, wow, it's midnight. Okay. Okay. So yeah, Pak Darin, have you finished my level one free course on YouTube? Uh-huh, I see. Okay. I'm from Bali, by the way. Have you visited Bali yet? I know a lot of Australians, usually visit Bali during summer. I've been to Bali, yeah. That's great. I hope that you enjoyed your moment while you were in Bali. Oh, Legian, Legian. Okay, it's not too far from where I am right now. So yeah, for everyone here, I just shared the playlist link for my comprehensive level one course because obviously I have uploaded so many video lessons here on YouTube, but only 10 of them are part of our comprehensive video course for level one. So Pak Darin, if you want to really improve your bahasa Indonesia, I would really suggest you to check out our free level one on YouTube. And Pak Andre from Russia, apakah lagu namanya Biasa Cinta, bahasa Sunda, bahasa Biasa Cinta is Biasa Cinta is biasa sacinta, biasa sacinta. But biasa is a bahasa Indonesia word, and cinta also a bahasa Indonesia word. Education is notes in English or bahasa. What do you mean? So are you asking me whether or not the lecture would be delivered in bahasa Indonesia or in English? If that's your question, if you are going to study in Indonesia, of course, most courses are going to be delivered in bahasa Indonesia. Okay, of course, some university have options for international classes, but it would be limited. It would be surely limited. Okay, so mastering bahasa Indonesia is one of the ingredient if you want to be successful studying in Indonesia. And also, obviously, if you speak Bahasa Indonesia well, Pak Ahmad, you will not only be successful while teaching, no, not teaching, while studying, okay, but also while socializing, right? While making friends, okay, and essentially surviving in Indonesia, because you will also meet a lot of people outside of your university, and most of the time you will talk to them in Bahasa Indonesia. So, yeah. But again, in response to your questions, whether or not the notes would be in Bahasa Indonesia or Bahasa Inggris, it would really depend on what class you are taking. Pak Darin, are you still here? If you are still here, I would like to ask you a question if you don't mind. What would be your motivation of learning Bahasa? Is it maybe because you have tourism motivation, or maybe you have a family in Indonesia, or yeah, what would be your motivation to learn Bahasa Indonesia if you don't mind sharing? Oh, travel there again. Yeah, that's a good plan, of course. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Yeah, good bug, good bug. Yeah, I mean, if you plan to travel to Indonesia, it's always a good idea to learn Bahasa Indonesia because it will enrich your experience, I believe. Not only Bahasa Indonesia, I mean, essentially, if you want to visit any country, it's a good idea to learn the local language because it will give you more experience. At least you would be able to talk to some locals, right? And ask them for some tips or suggestions. And yeah, I think we might have another friend here. Feel free to say something on the chat. I'm talking currently with many people. We have Pak Ahmad, Pak Andre from Russia, and also Pak Darren from Australia. So yeah, I have shared with you guys the link for my playlist for the free level one course on YouTube. It has helped thousands of people, so I would really suggest you to check out the free level one course. It is the first level of my complete 10 levels of Bahasa Indonesia course that would definitely help you to boost your Bahasa Indonesia fluency. But again, if you have any specific questions about Bahasa Indonesia or Indonesia in general, feel free to ask me. And by the way, guys, if you haven't followed me on Instagram, feel free to do so because I am providing my follower with many quizzes daily and also a chance to get a free fluency test of Bahasa Indonesia. Hey, Pak Andre. First of all, I do not know who is Pak Maori. I have no idea who is Pak Maori. And I also, well, I don't know. At least it is not a generally non knowledge that Maluku people speak very fast. So no, I don't know. I cannot confirm that. I think you can Google it if you want, but again, I have no idea. I think I have friends from Maluku, but I think they speak just normal, in normal speed. Oh yeah, I Kevin I know. Kevin Aprilio I know. Not in person, of course, but I know the guy. The guy play piano very well. Chaika. Oh wow, that's good to know. I think most of my piano are from Japan. The last one is Casio or Casio, I guess. But yeah, I would love to play piano from Russia. Chaika Burung Chamar. Interesting. Yeah, probably because Burung Chamar can sing, right? Can sing like a piano does. So yeah, apparently it's time to sign off. Thank you everybody. Thank you, Pak Andre. Keep listening to Indonesian song. It will obviously will give you a more listening skill. So I hope to catch with you with some of you soon. Terima kasih semua. Again, I've sent you the link to our free or to my free level 1 course about Bahasa Indonesia. And feel free also to follow me on YouTube if you want to join my membership. Thank you very much. Terima kasih banyak semuanya. Terima kasih Pak Andre, Pak Derin, Pak Ahmad. Terima kasih dan semoga harinya menyenangkan. Sampai jumpa. Terima kasih.